Good morning. Thank you all for coming. This information and feedback that you guys give us for 1 million cups and presenting is invaluable information. So I'm Coleman Martin with Martin Energy Enterprises. And what is me? So Martin Energy Enterprises is a head company, almost like a liaison company, that has different companies underneath it that lowers the energy output of home and businesses with efficient energy products and services that is entitled to save the planet and save customers money through investments. So what brought me to me? So when I was a little kid, I always would walk around and pick up the coins on the sidewalk. It was always like a money-driven thing ever since like day one. So I started high school off and then went, had all my classes geared towards college, started college, and about 2 years in, I absolutely hated it and dropped out. So I wasn't really learning the stuff that I wanted to learn, so I got out into the real world. And most of my background was construction related. So I did residential construction, I did railroad construction, and also energy substation construction. And so after working there for a while, and every industry seemed the same, and nobody wanted to go anywhere. So I figured I'd think going back to college was a good idea. So after I went back to college, almost all the way through my bachelor program, I decided to start a business because college still was not teaching me what I wanted to really know. So as I opened my business, it actually was a failing business. So not knowing anything, I came into the marketplace with blower door service, which I'll explain that in a minute. And for those of you that don't know, I had to improvise, adapt, and overcome. So I'm always evolving my business and trying to find a way to work it out. So the reason why I feel like I was failing my business is because I didn't have a purpose besides making money. Making money was always the big thing. So instead of just making money, I thought, well, maybe if I take my company and I can save other people money while making money at the same time, it's a win-win, and that would be perfect. So why invest? Everybody's heard everything about energy efficiency over and over again. So reduced utility bills, environmental impact, but my favorite is the demand for energy and inflation rate. So if you have your money sitting in your bank account, it doesn't do anything for you. Inflation rate is so high that the interest that you have off of your bank account doesn't do anything for you. So if you invest with energy efficiency, it's a guaranteed positive investment. So the pricing. If I come out to somebody's house, everybody wants to know how much it costs. So this actually doesn't cost anything for the homeowner whatsoever up front. So how my commission is based off of the services and the referrals that I have from the companies that are underneath me. So AC work, solar power, well and water softeners, things like that. So this is actually a blower door test. And what a blower door test is, it creates a negative pressure inside the house. So the positive pressure from outside seeks to come inside, and I have a computer that reads the airflow and the air changes per hour inside the house. And this is actually a $250 service that is being charged. Florida passed a building code 2 years ago that said that you had to have these inspections done in order to build your house. And that's the market that I got into. And what I thought was, since it's still a new market, I should be able to get my foot in the door pretty easy. Well, contractors have people that are already doing these tests, and they're already comfortable with the people that are doing them. So that's what I'm finding out, and that was the roadblock that I hit, was that they trust them, and it doesn't matter what the cost, they can do the job right, and that's who they want to do it. So I'm thinking about marketing this as a free service, $250 service, to get my foot into the door in order to upsell other companies. This is a graph of the energy prices throughout America. Every state looks just about the same. The price of energy keeps going up, and so does the demand. So this is a really easy chart that I found online. It's about solar power. So if you have a $200 electricity bill, that in turn, if you get solar, can flip out and you can get $30 a month, and in turn saves you a lot of money. It's all across the board. Savings are, it doesn't matter what bills you pay. So as you go home and you're driving home today, think about how many houses you pass through your neighborhood. And what if every one of those houses saves $100? Okay, we'll multiply that by a year. So $1,200 is being saved every year by a homeowner. So not only does that help the planet, right? And not only does that benefit the homeowner, but think about what that does for everybody else's business that's in here. Thank you very much.